Hey, all you crystal lovers out there. This is December's Enchanted Crystal Box. This is the variety box that I have received for December 2018, the last box of 2018. So, again, just cut the tape. This one was really like puffy, like it was really hard to like cut all the tape. It feels like a big fat box this time. So, let's see what we got going on this month. Get the grid out. Still kind of got some lingering coughing and stuff going on with my throat. So if my voice changes, that is why. Ooh, very pretty. Very, very red. I don't know about you guys, but it seems like it just pops off the cloth. Like it's super, super red. Let's see what's going on with Adam and the Enchanted Crystal crew. So he's saying that there's quite a few crystalline varieties in this month's shipment that have never been featured before. So I'm interested to see what's in here. They can't wait to hear what we think. They've been doing a lot on their Instagram, and looks like they'll be doing like a holiday sale in the next coming week. So if you guys do follow them, maybe you'll find some cool crystals there. And this is wishing you all happy holiday season, and they are grateful beyond words. Yay! So that's cool. Crystal sales are always up my alley. I'm sure you guys probably feel the same way, and that's why you're here. So, accordion paper. You know, like cats are always playing with like twine and stuff. Like I feel like that's me with this stuff. Like I'm always like, this is amazing. I love this. Always kind of like the simple things, the simple joys. We have quite a few in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then some little guys. Okay. Let's keep it traditional. Start with the minis. We have an aquamarine, a cat's eye, and a blue quartz. Let's see which is which, shall we? All right. There are so many. I don't even. I think like a cat's eye. Can I talk today? You know, cat's eye is. I thought that would be something like like a tiger's eye, but none of these kind of look like that to me. Like blue quartz could be probably this one. I don't know, or it could be this one too. This is the only quartzy looking one, but I don't see anything blue about it. So if you guys know, let me know. This could be like an aquamarine too. This could be an aquamarine. It's hard to say. I thought aquamarine was a little bit more like greenish. This one's got some nice like rainbows that show up in it as it hits the light. So let's put all these guys up in the corner. Grab the card back from throwing it on the floor with all my garbage. And let's do that. Okay. So I want to start with the big guy first. Why not, right? Lepidolite Mica book, rare and old find. So Lepidolite Mica I have definitely gotten before, multiple times. I'm sure some of you that receive this box have probably gotten some too. But I'm interested in what he means by Lepidolite Mica book. It's probably the shape, right? Making the most sense. Whew. You guys like the sound of popping bubble wrap? Because I got a feeling it's gonna be that type of box. They tape it up so well. This is massive, you guys. This is, it's huge. I love all the layers in that too. And woo, you can get a reflection of everything going on. That is cool. This looks like something you'd want to crawl up and there'd be like an ocean, like right here. You know what I mean? Like you'd like kind of go up the stairs and then hang out at this rock ledge at the ocean. That's what it reminds me of. This is really crazy. It doesn't actually look super purpley lepidolite to me. It looks very much like mica, and it's excessively cool. This is a huge piece, or almost kind of looks like a spaceship or something, or maybe like cat's ears. I don't know. I'm seeing all these different things as I look at it, and it's leaving a little bit of mica on my fingers. That's really cool, you guys. I mean, you can see how thick that is. That's kind of insane. It's like up to my first knuckle. Wow. Centerpiece. All right, maybe we'll go in like descending order of size this time. So Eolexite. I think this is like that TV stone, and I think we have seen this before. Just kind of looking through the package, you guys can see that it's like a white. It almost kind of looks like a selenite. But I do believe I've received one of these before, just because the name sounds really familiar, and I think I had to look it up because I was not familiar with it at all. But I think they called it like TV stone or something. There's something about it that it like mirrors or something, like it does like a reflective, I don't know. I'd have to go back and look it up. Obviously not all the information stuck. Okay. Yep, it looks exactly the same. And it's going to be really hard to focus on with my lighting this time, just because of how basically it looks a lot like selenite, you guys, but it's more transparent. Like you can get a hue of my skin through the back of it if I hold it. So like that way you can't really see, and then this way you can kind of get a little hue of my skin tone through it. It's also a pretty chunky piece, and it's got this like kind of crackling look through it. So it's pretty neat. It's like a smooth feeling selenite kind of. Okay. I don't know. I guess this one seems the next size down. And it's Zambian citrine. I love citrine, and I hope I'm saying this correctly, because sometimes I butcher names of things, and I don't mean to. No disrespect. Sometimes I just, I don't know how to say it. But I'll do my best. So this is a rare one. And I like to save the bubble wrap just in case I need to rewrap these for any reason, but not doing it this time. It looks like a really rough citrine. Like unpolished citrine, I should say. And I am in love with this piece, you guys. Oh my god. I'm in love. That is so cool. It's so magical. I love it. It's so beautiful. And the back is like just kind of more of like a quartzy looking, but there's also like, there's like citrine within this as well. But just the way that growth is, I really want this camera to focus. so you guys can get a good view of it. And trying to do these unboxings with the lighting and stuff sometimes can be difficult. And then it'd be nice to get a nice camera, a better camera at some point. Will you focus, please? Get really close, start pulling it away. Maybe. Are there tricks to this? It just likes looking at things at a distance. It's like not gonna work up close. But that's really cool, you guys. I am just, okay. Favorite piece of the box so far. And I love that. I love citrine. It's like a drop of sunshine. I just love it so much. It's such like an empowering crystal too. If you guys saw my learning and working with crystal series, I did do a journey. I did a shamanic journey with citrine and shared what I got with you guys. So you can head on over to that if you guys are interested in learning more about crystals. All right. Next size down, I think we have would be Rose Quartz Wand. Pretty self-explanatory. They wrap them really well. Gotta appreciate that. All right, come on. Oh, it's very like soft, you guys. Oh my gosh. It's double terminated too, which I can appreciate. But again, you know, I got this like peachy pink skin, so showing you guys crystals that are clear or pink is a little bit harder for y'all to see when I get up close. So, you know, if I put it up against something obviously contrasty, then you can see that it's pink. It's got like a tighter termination down at the bottom versus the top. And it almost has a phantom-y look in it with some of the inclusions in there. And I'll try and get the camera to focus, but camera is a pain in the butt sometimes. There's a little bit there. So pretty. I'm really pleased with this one so far. There's like I keep getting drawn into, like, every time I look at it from a different angle, I'm seeing like something else, whether it's like a rainbow or the inclusion looks like something, or just it's mesmerizing. And I really like it. Rose quartz, you can never have enough rose quartz in my opinion. It's one of those crystals that is just, it's so universal and safe to use for pretty much like everything it seems like. Obviously, you know, don't eat it or drink it or anything like that, but it seems like it's one of those, you know, almost a cure-all energy. It's just so amazing. All right, this next one I'm already starting to open because it's already somewhat open, is Tektite Meteor Impact Glass Rare. So this would be somewhere along the lines of maybe, when you say impact glass, it makes me think of, gosh, the green one. I can't remember off the top of my head now. But this one looks like it's a black crystal, not green. What am I can't remember off the top of my head. I'm so sorry. It's a very like kind of alien type of crystal that I'm thinking of, but this is not the same thing. I can't get into it. Oh, I was thinking of moldavite. So it's not moldavite, but I think moldavite is like, it's also like a meteor like type stone. This looks like almost like a lava. But when he says impact glass, that makes me think of like, this is what is formed when the meteor hits the soil. But I also thought that that's what Moldavite was, so maybe I'm wrong. If you guys know off the top of your head what the difference is, like if one, or if they're kind of made the same way, I don't know. Let me know. But this is Tektite meteorite. Maybe it's the combination of the soil that it hits. It's a different type of thing. Kind of almost has like a heart shape to it. And it feels like resin, I guess is the best way to put it. It's very light and it feels like a resin. Put that guy there. We got 3 more to do. Let's do the Spanish pyrite cube. So pyrite's an awesome crystal. I also did a video on pyrite as well. And rose quartz. There's a lot of these that I've done like videos on in the Learning and Working with Crystal series. Ooh, this one's really fun, you guys. It's like geometrically kind of like interesting to look at, because we have the cube. It's like almost a perfect cube, right? And then you have this little cube that's just like growing out of it at an angle. I love pyrite. It feels like there's like fire inside of these to me. Like there's just like frozen fire inside of these guys. And I don't know. It's also kind of mesmerizing with the mirror kind of, you know, like the mica is reflective and this is reflective. Got that mirror look. All right, 2 more. So this is a limonite pseudomorph. Very rare. I really wish this thing would focus for you guys. It loves the grid. It's the best place to put things. It's where they're going anyway. So this is a very rare, which makes me wonder. I think we've had the limonite after pyrite before, so like kind of a combination of the two here. But we'll see what this is. Pseudomorph. Must be the way it's grown. If any of you guys get this box as well, let me know. I love seeing what everyone else gets, and if we get like some similar things, it's always fun. This is like it almost has this like a petrified wood kind of feel. Or like clay would probably be like a good way to say it. And I like the shape of it. The shape of it's really unique. And it's very soft like a clay. And it's got some like druzy glittery to it. I don't know much of anything about that one, so I don't have a whole lot to comment on it. I can tell you what it feels like and what it looks like, but other than that, like, I don't know much about that crystal. The energy of it, like when I touch it, feels very gentle and light, but also itself feels very gentle and light. It's like a very delicate feeling stone. So the label I just ripped off is the last one. Shungite, rare. I think people are using these for like purifying water and stuff, if I remember correctly. I do not have a shungite, or I did not have a shungite, I should say, because there's one here. But just looks like a little like kind of egg or a pillar. And it's light. It's almost like, you guys know jet, like the stone jet. It feels like that. It's got this like it's also kind of like a resiny kind of feel, but it almost looks like it could be like an onyx or something. But it's actually somewhat like reflective, almost like hematite or something, but it's definitely not that heaviness or that magnetic kind of thing. So, All right, y'all, that is it. So this is what I received for December. Oh my gosh, it's December. It's like consciously I'm like, oh yeah, it's December, whatever, but then it's like you don't really think about it all that much until you're like, wait, it is really like December. I'm not sure where to put everything. Sometimes when you get some bigger pieces, you got to figure out how to align the grid in such a way where everything has a better flow to it. So yeah, thanks for watching my unboxing. Do check out the Learning and Working with Crystal series if you have not and you are new to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I love hearing from you guys. I am looking forward to checking out everyone else's Enchanted Crystal unboxings and seeing what y'all got. So awesome, awesome. Have an amazing rest of your December. Catch up on the Journaling for Balance series if you have not, and I will talk to y'all soon. Happy holidays. Bye.